Have you ever felt as though life was spinning out of control? Like you're caught in a whirlwind of decisions and emotions, desperately trying to find balance amidst the chaos. You're not alone. You've been led here for a reason, right to this sacred moment in time. The path you've walked, the trials you've faced, have prepared you for this message of serenity, of understanding, that gently whispers to your core. You're here to embrace the divine wisdom that assures you every step has brought you closer to the peace you're seeking. This is a transformative reminder of the power residing within you, waiting to be unlocked. Gurbani extract. One who understands his command does not speak in ego. Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Ong 1. This divine extract offers us a profound revelation about the human condition and the essence of surrendering to Hukam, the divine will. This extract from the Gurbani reminds us today that true freedom does not come from accumulating wealth or status driven by ego, but from aligning with the divine flow of the universe, acknowledging that there's something larger at play, much grander than our human ego can comprehend. In the bustling world of today, where goals and achievements often cloud our vision, it can be challenging to embrace the idea of surrendering. Ego, the part of us that craves control, continually seeks validation, leading us down paths that sometimes stray away from our true essence. In our pursuit of success, it's easy to lose sight of what genuinely matters: inner peace and divine harmony. Imagine a river flowing gently yet powerfully. It overcomes obstacles not by force, but by moving in synchronicity with its path. This is the discipline of accepting Hukam, the practice of living life as a harmonious river, embracing the divine's command with humility and grace. It teaches us to respond with composure, rather than reacting from a place of ego. In our everyday lives, how often do we act out of ego? Perhaps in a disagreement with a colleague or family member, or when we experience an unexpected setback. Our natural instinct is to charge ahead, driven by our desires and perceptions. But what if we paused, reflected on Gurbani's teachings, and chose to speak and act from a place of understanding? Imagine the transformative impact this could have, not just on us, but on everyone we encounter. Now, consider a scenario. You find yourself in a situation where your expectations fall short, be it a career opportunity that slipped away or a relationship that didn't unfold as you had hoped. In these moments, the ego might tempt you to feel defeated or defensive. But if you tune into the teachings of Gurbani, what emerges is a powerful truth. Understanding and embracing Hukam liberates us from the chains of our ego, recognizing that every event is a stepping stone on our spiritual journey, can transform despair into occasion for growth and humility. Here's how we can integrate these sacred teachings into our daily existence. Every morning, as you begin your day, take a moment to meditate upon the divine will. Center your mind on the notion of surrender, allowing the presence of Waheguru to guide your actions and interactions. During difficult times, practice pausing before you speak or act. Let this pause serve as a sacred space for reflection, where you can shift from reacting out of ego to responding with understanding and compassion. Challenge yourself to see each challenge as an opportunity to deepen your connection to the divine. Moreover, let the spirit of humility bless your words. When one truly surrenders to Hukam, your speech reflects the purity and clarity of the soul. You find that criticism gives way to kindness and judgment to forgiveness. Your voice becomes a vessel of peace. The practical implication of this is profound. Imagine the tranquility that unfolds when the ego is guided by divine acceptance. Conflicts diminish, relationships heal, and life assumes a rhythm of unparalleled harmony. Reflect on the lessons from Gurbani. The Gurus were a testimony teaching us that true bliss stems from understanding this divine command. It leads to living a life free from the shackles of ego, enabling us to flourish in the light of spiritual awareness. Their countless interactions, be it with kings or commoners, were lessons in humility and divine submission. Every step the Gurus took, every word they uttered, was an embodiment of this truth. In a world fixated on self-centered success, we must consciously choose a different path, one that aligns with Gurbani's teachings. It's not about relinquishing ambition, but rather about infusing our journey with purpose that stems from spiritual awareness. This perspective not only alleviates inner turmoil, but harmonizes our existence with the natural flow of life. By cultivating humility and accepting the divine will, we progress spiritually, better equipped to navigate the complexity of worldly pursuits. We thereby encourage a sense of peace, regardless of our external circumstances. As we anchor ourselves in this eternal truth, life transitions from a battle for control to a graceful dance of divine synchrony. Remember, every experience, every encounter is an opportunity to acknowledge and align with Hukam. The divine truth is ever present, an infinite source we can access in moments of doubt and uncertainty. This message is about courage, the courage to let go of our need to control every aspect of our lives, exchanging it for the profound release that comes with understanding the greater orchestration of the universe. So, as you walk through the tapestry of life, lean into this wisdom. Understanding this teaching frees us from the ego that binds us, opening a channel to profound peace and fulfillment. This divine connection nurtures our soul's journey, ultimately guiding us back to the truth of our existence. If this message resonates, make sure you subscribe so you can continue to embrace the spiritual light, journeying through life with wisdom and grace.